What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, listen, you know I've been covering this Tyre Nichols case extensively. I've done, pre-trial synopsis on 3 of the 5 officers. This next officer we're going to talk about is the Memphis chatterbox, Demetrius Haleys. The one who I think, with him running his mouth, talked him and his friends into the penitentiary and made their case for defense in the Tyre Nichols trial that much more harder. Now, we haven't got to Emmett Martin III yet. Today is Demetrius Haleys. And I really want to sit here and talk to you guys about something that I noticed from looking at the video just recently. Because it seems like every time I see this, I see something else that, comes out and refers to what the defense lawyer said leading up to this trial. This is going to be a hard trial for these guys to defend and get out of. But one of the reasons is that they did a lot of talking after it was over. Now, in this video I'm about to show you, it's a snippet. It's about 3 minutes long. It'll show Demetrius Haleys running his mouth. It'll also show Emmett Martin running their mouths. And remember, these are the 2 officers that the other 3 want to separate from because they incriminated themselves on camera. Now, in this video I'm about to show you, this is live footage. Not live. Well, yeah, I guess live footage because it happened from body cam footage of what happened on the scene of the Tyre Nichols beating. Now, it doesn't show him, and I did that out of respect for the family. But I want you to hear some of the things these officers are saying and how I also think that the city of Memphis, the officials that are trying to stop this lawsuit, this civil suit, by saying, oh, we shouldn't be held by rogue officers and all this stuff. These officers were not as rogue as some people are thinking or want you to believe. They were doing everything within the perimeters of the specialized unit that they themselves are a part of in their everyday police work. I want you to watch how these guys lie, and then we'll come back and get on Demetrius Haleys and why his mouth got the rest of them in trouble, in addition to Emmett Martin III. Check it out.
Man, I was hitting him with spray. Dog. Man, come on, man. I'm watching him, though. He was rocking, but see, you ain't eating him. You know what? Me rocking? I jump in and start rocking? Man, I'm telling you, bro. I'm like, bro, what the f***? Like that? He on this dog. Man, they need to give me some saline. Everybody got spray. I spray, he spray, hip heel tase. He jumped up, just tase. He was going with he full of not goat, he full of dog. Then he was going for a gun too, so I'm like, he grabbed Mark gun on the scene. Everybody was like, that's long as $500 in a minute, man. He got some in his back pocket, my wallet. Man, listen, I ain't even look. We got him out the car. We was like, hey, bro, you good? Oh, wow, almost hit me. Yeah. You reached for Mark gun, you slammed to the car, and you was on. He literally had his hand on Mark gun, like. I don't know what that man. And he's strong. He's strong. Hey, he's strong as a motherfucker. Mind that motherfucker. Hold on to something. It's the dope, bro. It's more than dope. That's more than dope. He caught strong and hot. That's what it is. Hold on. You trying to stand up on What was he driving? This car was way up there. They got his ID right there. Is he running? No. He ain't got nothing in the car. Unless he threw it when on his way running. He ran so goddamn far. I don't know. That might be. I don't know if he did have nothing. And everybody over here? Just stay like that. It's not real. And this how I knew you fucked up. When you running, you just said, you look like Steve Wonder, man.
Right here? I'm talking about. How he was all the way around. No, I seen him running. Me and Real drove past him running, so I got him right here. He was wiping his face. Then he just took out running.
So y'all got stop on traffic stop?
Yeah, him and him stop on
traffic. So we tried to, I'm talking about, yes, all this traffic. So we tried to get him stopped. He didn't stop. We still trying to get us out, hit the siren. Stop. That man drove around, swerved like he's gonna hit my car. So then I'm like, God damn, man, what are we doing? He pulled up to the red light, stopped at the red light, put his turn signal on. So we jump out the car. He got
man, I sure lost my flashlight.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was a small excerpt I wanted to show you guys. And I also wanted to show you how keystone-ish and idiotic these cops are. That body camera that you've seen was Tradarius Bean's body camera. Because before he put that on the hood of the car, I did the recording after he put it back on. He said, hold on, let me take my stuff off. He turned it off. He thought he turned it off. And they was talking amongst themselves. More officers came. When more officers came, here they come with this elaborate story. You guys heard it. Tyre Nichols wouldn't stop. They're beeping and beeping for him to stop. He won't. They're saying in their head as officers, what are we doing here? They got out the car, walked up to him supposedly. Hey, bro, are you good? Are you okay? He started swinging on them first, and then it was on and popping after that. Did you hear it? You heard it from these officers' mouths. Demetrius Haleys is an idiot. He ran his mouth. He said a bunch of stuff. Emmett Martin lied and said he grabbed his gun. Big elaborate story of why they couldn't grab a guy the size of a towing rope apprehended. They painted this narrative. And you cannot tell me this is the act of rogue officers. A lot of the cases that these guys are doing have been dismissed. And they're going to continue to be dismissed because they lied. These are officers of the law. People pay them. The public pays them to protect them, not lie on them. This guy didn't even do anything. The first stop is like it never existed. They lied about the first stop. They was hyper aggressive, thugs and badges, talking crazy to him. He said, all right, several times. And I'm going to tell you something I didn't show you in this part in this video. When the EMTs came there, there's a couple things I noticed. First thing was Dwayne Smith sat there with his phone. I think he took pictures of Tyre Nichols too. He didn't go up there and talk to him or nothing. He was over there alone with Tyre Nichols. Tyre Nichols is falling on the ground. He's trying to get his bearings. He's suffering. They set him up multiple times and he fell back over. One time the EMTs picked him up. You didn't see this man needed immediate aid, medical aid. He was beat up, face busted up. Guys, they dragged this man across that ground so much his clothes was torn. Torn on the sleeve part. They did a number on this normal citizen and then go and lie and make it like he's some super human guy that was just out of his mind and attacked them to where they had to defend themselves by any means necessary. Demetrius Haleys, everything he said, they're going to go right back on the camera, and it was a lie. Now they're going to ask him, well, why'd you lie about the whole situation? He's going to have some answering to do. Why do you think the other three officers want to get away from him? And Emmett Martin, oh, he grabbed my gun. He went for my gun. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He never went for your gun at any given time. The man was trying to get up off his feet at a few times, and he wasn't reaching for no damn gun. He ran a mile, guys. If you guys haven't been keeping up with this channel, they chased this man the way he ran a mile. They said they caught him when he was wiping his face and trying to get his bearings. He was tired. He had a will to survive and get home. I said it before. He was about 40 to 60 yards away from his house. That's why he screamed for his mom to help him. You're getting the hell beat out of you by people that are supposed to serve and protect. and you're that close to getting home to get help. 5 officers, rogue officers, ain't none of them got a lick of sense in their head to see, hey man, this guy has had enough. We got to get his hands behind his back. Stop beating on him. Demetrius Haleys is going to look stupid because this is what they do in their normal line of police work. They do stuff to people, and there's a lot of other cops out there, you know, because when you're an officer, you're looked at as an upstanding citizen out to make a difference. People trust you because we got to trust some people to do the right thing, and they used and abused that and put it in their favor to where they had to fight this rabid animal. And he was a threat to them. When all he wanted to do was get to the house. Nobody puts things together. Demetrius Haleys got a lot to answer when he gets in this trial. And it came out his mouth. Same with Emmett Martin, and we'll do him next. But I'm telling you, the credibility is already shot with these officers. People have come out en masse and said, hey, they did crazy stuff to me. Credibility is shot. Nobody can get out of this. They shouldn't even have legal representation. I'm being honest with you because the lawyers can't do nothing. So there is Bean on body camera, and they were sitting there saying that Bean hit on him. Then you seen what's her name? Justin Smith limping around and stuff. You heard him. Hey, he got some licks in. I got some licks in. Looks bad. How can you defend this for real? How can you this thing gonna be over quick? I don't see it going too long. The tape contradicts what they said, and they're on camera contradicting the tape. This will be interesting, and I'll be there to see it. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. Remember I brought up CJ Davis? This might be the perfect example of the one that gets to talking. I don't think they rogue officers. They were doing what they were allowed to do out there in the field. Instead of serving and protecting, they was whipping ass and wrecking. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.